Hello viewers, your newborn is growing and it's time to start feeding your baby solid, and it doesn't need to be stressful. Before you rush to begin feeding food to your little one, here are some essential tips to ensure a positive experience for both you and your baby. My name is Pamina. Let's start our RandomFest journey with a valuable baby care topic. If you find this video useful, give a thumbs up and share it to other mommies. By now, you and your baby have learned all about nappy changing, playing, sleeping, or not sleeping, bathing, and feeding those tiny limbs into tiny clothes. Watching your baby explore new taste and texture can be fun for you both. Little spoons, pink lip mouths covered in baby food, and the delighted giggles of a baby who loves mashed bananas are endearing to any adult with half of a heart. Start around 6 months. Though your pediatrician may give you the green light to start solids at your baby's 4th month appointment, research shows and health experts agree that waiting until 6 months is best for your baby's health. Not only introducing solids too early can be harmful, but most babies are not developmentally or physiologically ready until 6 to 8 months of age. Follow your baby's cues. Most babies will start showing signs that they are ready to eat foods at around 6 months of age, but it depends on the growth and development of the baby. It's time to start introducing foods when your baby has good head and neck control and can sit upright when supported by your furniture. When your baby shows an interest in food when you are eating it and opens your mouth when you offer food. When your baby is able to make back and forth and up and down movements with the tongue. How can you tell that? Just watch their mouth carefully. Eating frequency. Babies should eat around 3 times a day by the time they are 12 months of age, as well as continuing to be fed breast milk or formula. Start small and work with their appetite. At first, start with about 1 to 2 teaspoons of food, then increase the amount according to their appetite. Focus on iron first. Babies receive iron from their mothers during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy. At around 6 months of age, their stored iron levels deplete. They can't get enough iron from breast milk or formula alone. So, babies need to get iron by eating other foods like sweet potato, green vegetables, and meat or egg. Begin with 1 feeding per day. It's best to start slow with 1 feeding per day. Time it right. The perfect time of day to feed your baby is whatever time works for both of you. Also at a time when your baby is in a good mood and somewhat hungry but not ravenous. Don't force it. Your baby will be more receptive to trying new foods when they are not really hungry, where they feel to say like, "Mom, leave me alone." So try giving them some food after some time of breastfeeding or formula. Texture is key. Texture is important when first introducing foods. Because your baby is new to eating, start with pureed foods that are easy to move in their mouth and swallow. Next, move on to mashed foods, then minced and chopped foods over the following months. Think family foods. Home-cooked family meals are fine for your baby. You can try mashed vegetables, mashed cooked eggs, cooked fish, minced or pureed meat, mashed beans and lentils, smooth nut paste, bread crust or toast. Continue to breastfeed or bottle feed. Breast milk or formula is still the most nutritious food for your baby, and solids won't become the bulk of your baby's diet until 1 year of age or even later. So don't taper back on nursing. Test it out. Before continuing to feed anything new, check whether it suits your baby by observing their poo frequency, color, and texture. Choose organic whenever possible. Organic food is the purest, most healthful food you can offer your baby, and supporting organic farming also helps to ensure a safer food system for future generations. Taste your baby's food. Since babies are just tiny versions of adults, they are likely to enjoy what you enjoy. If the flavor of the food is not tasty and doesn't smell good to you, it won't appeal to your baby either. So, your little one's mind voice would be, "I don't like it too, mom." Be flexible. When your baby is teething or sick, they may not want to eat any solids at all for a few days, which is fine as long as they are continuing to breastfeed or take a bottle. Rather than sticking to a strict feeding schedule, be flexible to meet your baby's changing moods and needs. Be aware of choking hazards. Sit your baby up while they are eating and prevent choking by cooking and grating, finely slicing, or mashing hard fruits and vegetables like carrots, celery, and apple. Cut food into pieces that are smaller than a pea that your baby can easily chew and swallow. Common foods that cause choking in children include small round and oval foods like grapes, berries, and cherry tomatoes, nuts and seeds, popcorn, and hard fruits and vegetables. As the tips are vast, I have split it into two parts. In our next video, let's dive right into part 2. Do subscribe and click the bell button to get notified on part 2. Thanks for watching. See you in next one.